The AH-64 Apache is one of the most recognizable and formidable attack helicopters in the world, a machine that represents raw power, advanced technology, and lethal efficiency. Developed originally by Hughes Helicopters in the 1970s and later refined by McDonnell Douglas and now Boeing Defense, this aircraft has become the backbone of many militaries. By 2026, the Apache remains not only relevant but at the forefront of attack helicopter capability, blending its rugged battlefield legacy with modern upgrades that make it even more effective. In this video, we'll take you through the exterior design, interior features, specifications, performance, and finally, the price of the AH-64 Apache in today's defense market. At first glance, the Apache's exterior is unmistakable. It has an intimidating and aggressive profile with a narrow fuselage, a tandem cockpit for the pilot and gunner, and a distinctive nose-mounted sensor suite. The helicopter is built to be survivable under the harshest combat conditions, with armor plating and systems designed to resist small arms fire and shrapnel. Its four-blade main rotor system and tail rotor provide excellent stability and agility, even in extreme environments. The Apache's design is not about beauty but about purpose, every line and curve sculpted to give it maximum lethality and survivability. On its stub-wing pylons, you'll usually see Hellfire missiles, Hydra 70 rockets, and sometimes Stinger air-to-air missiles, making the Apache a flying arsenal. The under-nose chain gun, a 30mm M230 cannon, swivels to track the pilot's helmet, allowing rapid targeting with deadly accuracy. The cockpit interior is equally impressive, designed for functionality and high-tech warfare. The Apache features a tandem seat layout, with the pilot sitting in the rear seat and the co-pilot gunner occupying the front. Both crew members have advanced helmet-mounted displays that allow them to see real-time battlefield data, infrared imaging, and weapon targeting systems directly in their field of view. The cockpit is armored with reinforced glass and Kevlar protection, designed to withstand hits while still keeping the crew safe. By 2026, the AH-64E Guardian, the latest variant, has further integrated digital systems and improved situational awareness. The cockpit's glass displays replace older analog gauges, offering pilots access to navigation, weapon status, and communication tools at a glance. One of the most advanced features is the ability for the pilot to control unmanned aerial vehicles directly from the cockpit, expanding battlefield awareness and striking capability without exposing the helicopter itself to unnecessary risks. The Apache's specifications reflect its purpose as a dedicated attack helicopter. It has an overall length of around 58 feet, a height of 15 feet, and a main rotor diameter of 48 feet. Its maximum takeoff weight is about 23,000 pounds. The AH-64 is powered by two General Electric T700GE701D turboshaft engines, each producing 1,994 shaft horsepower, giving it incredible lift and agility even in hot and high conditions where other helicopters struggle. The aircraft can reach a maximum speed of about 182 miles per hour, or 293 kilometers per hour, and has a range of approximately 300 miles on internal fuel, extendable with external tanks. Its combat radius, however, is more relevant than simple range, and in battlefield terms, the Apache can stay on station to support ground forces for extended periods, a feature that has made it invaluable in modern conflicts. In terms of armament, the AH-64 is extremely versatile. The nose-mounted M230 chain gun fires 30mm rounds at a rate of 625 per minute, effective against personnel, light vehicles, and even some fortified structures. The helicopter can carry up to 16 AGM-114 Hellfire missiles, each capable of destroying tanks, bunkers, or moving armored vehicles. In addition, it can mount Hydra 70 unguided rockets for area saturation, and some variants can be equipped with air-to-air missiles for self-defense. This mix of weapons allows the Apache to tailor its loadout depending on the mission, whether it's close air support, anti-armor warfare, or armed reconnaissance. The performance of the Apache is legendary. Its ability to operate day or night, in bad weather, and at low altitudes makes it one of the most feared helicopters on the battlefield. The AH-64 is equipped with advanced sensors, including the Target Acquisition and Designation System, or TADS, and the Pilot Night Vision Sensor, or PNVS, which sit atop its nose. These systems allow the crew to detect, identify, and engage targets miles away in complete darkness. The AH-64E Guardian variant introduced improved composite rotor blades, more powerful engines, upgraded transmission, and advanced avionics, giving it superior agility, speed, and endurance compared to older versions. The Apache can hover behind cover, exposing only its mast-mounted radar to scan for targets, then pop up, unleash its weapons, and retreat before the enemy can react. One of the most revolutionary updates for the 2026 Apache is its network-centric warfare capability. The helicopter can communicate seamlessly with ground forces, drones, and other aircraft, providing real-time intelligence and coordinating attacks with precision. It can even use data from other platforms to strike targets beyond line of sight, turning the Apache into not just a helicopter but a command and control asset. This integration of manned and unmanned teaming has expanded its effectiveness dramatically. Durability and survivability are also key strengths. The Apache's systems are designed with redundancy, meaning critical functions are backed up so the helicopter can continue flying even if damaged. Its self-sealing fuel tanks reduce the risk of catastrophic fires, and its crashworthy design helps protect the crew in emergency landings. On top of that, the helicopter is equipped with advanced countermeasures, including radar warning receivers, infrared jammers, and chaff and flare dispensers, allowing it to defend itself against surface-to-air missiles and radar-guided threats. By 2026, the AH-64 Apache is still the backbone of the United States Army's attack helicopter fleet and is also in service with over a dozen allied nations, including the United Kingdom, Israel, India, and Saudi Arabia. Its reputation has been cemented in conflicts from the Gulf War to Afghanistan and Iraq, proving its worth time and time again in real combat scenarios. The fact that the Apache continues to be upgraded instead of replaced shows just how effective its design is, even decades after its introduction. Now, let's talk about cost. Military hardware is never cheap, and the Apache is no exception. The price of a single AH-64E Apache Guardian in 2026 can vary depending on configuration, training packages, and support contracts, but the average cost is estimated at around $35 million to $40 million per unit. When factoring in lifetime maintenance, spare parts, and operational expenses, the total program cost per helicopter rises significantly. However, for the nations that invest in the Apache, the price is justified by the incredible capability it brings to the battlefield. Few helicopters in the world can match its firepower, survivability, and combat record. The AH-64 Apache is more than just a helicopter. It is a symbol of technological dominance and military strength, a machine that has evolved with the times to remain the ultimate attack helicopter. From its menacing exterior and heavily armed design to its cutting-edge interior systems, powerful performance, and high price tag, the Apache continues to be the gold standard for attack helicopters worldwide. It represents a balance of fearsome power and unmatched versatility. As we move deeper into the 2020s, the Apache's presence in global militaries proves that when it comes to dominating the skies and supporting ground forces, there is still no rival to the king of attack helicopters. This is Car Showcase, and today you've seen why the AH-64 Apache of 2026 remains one of the deadliest and most advanced helicopters on Earth.